I think it's like empowering to tell your story, no matter if it's good or bad or a mixture of both. And it also is like a very consistent reminder of how strong we are. Sometimes we get so caught up in what we're currently going through that we don't really count our wins and give ourselves grace. And so to confront it that many times, it built me up, I would say like 20 times stronger than I was prior. And I was pretty strong back then.
In the telling of the story, you have such a great sense of humor and understanding and perspective about what adults did and their inadequacy and ineptness.
To me, as someone as a mother, it enrages me to see people emotionally neglect or abuse their kids. Like it hurts. And I feel angry. It just makes me mad because I look at people who like all over the world struggling to have kids. And then you see people who like treat kids like this. It's like, are you serious?
I do know that people to give up a child is not an easy thing to do. And to make that decision to not be destructive in that child's life is also important.
When I think about my mom, I think people always say that I speak about her in such a like loving way, in a way that they can't understand. They're like, she really kind of caused a lot of havoc in your life. And when I reflect on love in general, I think my mom taught me one of the greatest acts of love when she stopped fighting for custody of me. That day that she told the lawyers to stop and said, "Stop with the paperwork and stop with the chasing her around. I can't do it." I think that was like the ultimate act of love. It really is a lesson that shapes a lot of my relationships. You want to be a lot of things for a lot of people. Sometimes you can't. And it's toxic to stay and pretend and to lie. And so I love the truth. It taught me a really positive lesson about love. She could have just kept fighting and ruined my life.